we've got our first 11 captain and senior coach James Binney joining us. Thanks for joining us, James.
Thanks, Jono, mate. Good to be with you.
It's been a big first month for the club. How have you seen the results so far?
It has indeed. It's been a very enjoyable sort of first month, a bit mixed with the weather conditions and teams getting on the ground. But, you know, we look back now and sort of a few results have gone our way and a few haven't. But it's been pretty successful. You know, the ones beat the premiers from last year in Dunstan. The threes, you know, doing well. They're in the top 4 or 5, I think. The seconds, unfortunately, have only got one win, but, you know, not far away. The fours undefeated, or they're on top, I think. So, you know, and the lower 11s on synthetic have been doing pretty well. I played there on the weekend. It's good to see the clubs, you know, had a pretty good start to the year.
Yeah, and you mentioned the ones earlier. Danny Lee, our new English import, he's fitted in quite well.
Yeah, no, Danny's been a great inclusion to the team this year. You know, he also, not only his cricket talent he brings to the club, it's his sort of the way he goes about his cricket, his coaching. He's very bubbly and brings a lot to the club, and it's fantastic. And he's fitted, you know, straight in, which is what we asked for. And yeah, hopefully he can make more runs like in his second match when he made a ton for us. So yeah.
Would be handy indeed. We've also got Jake Sislow. He had a pretty impressive performance against Marsland for the twos the other week, a real captain.
Yeah, no, fantastic knock, wasn't it? You know, 88 not out. He led the team from you know, the start to the end, and we saw he's got plenty of talent, and he hasn't missed a beat pre-season. And last year's semi-final for the seconds, he top scored in that as well. So, you know, hopefully in the next couple of weeks the spot opens up for him in the ones and he can really take that opportunity, because we saw last year he played a couple of games in the ones and you know, he did very well when he stepped in, but I think he's one of those players for the future that really needs to take that step up and cement his spot in the ones.
Yeah, and just finally this year we've brought in a bit of a new leadership group. How have you seen that? And obviously a few different captains. Dan Healy, captaining the Sixers as well.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic that, you know, Heels gets his opportunity. You know, he's only been in the club, how long? 12 months, and you know, everyone that comes down, you know, must enjoy it, because, you know, he's come down and fit straight into it, and he's doing a fantastic job. And, you know, we've got Gummers, who's been captain for a while, our 6th and 5th 11, and he's stepped up to one of our leadership roles. Toby Cohen, who's been part of the ones, and, you know, hopefully takes a bit more on-field leadership now. And Jacob as well, you know, being given that sort of role as twos captain, sort of hopefully he can improve his cricket, and it shows how hard it is to be captain of a team. But, you know, he's flourishing at the moment. But, you know, yourself having to captain one of the threes games, so you know, hopefully you step up in the next couple of years, mate, and take on a leadership role around the club.
Well, there we have it. Thanks, James, for joining us. Hopefully it'll be a successful month, the next one, and talk to you again soon.
Cheers, pal.
Look, I'm going to go with Jack Fay. His vocab is original, it's amusing, he has large hands, pretty much says it all.
Jesus, tough one.
Lambert Mark.
Lambert Mark?
God, I don't know, Benny's pretty funny at times, isn't he?
Just his general banter and hanging out on some blokes.
Bit of a larrikin, he loves his cricket. I think it's pretty funny how much he loves his cricket.
He's a dirty man.
Harlem, his arrogant ways.
Liam McMahon. Gotta be Liam McMahon. Just all around funny bloke.
Just the little things, just the little innuendos he comes up with. They make me laugh.
Always got to quit, not always the loudest bloke. Some of his jokes are often just a bit of tongue in cheek under his breath, but yeah, you can really pull a laugh out.
I'd have to go with Benny.
Funniest, Ken.
Always cracking jokes.
No, it just makes me laugh.
Myself.
Oof.
Ranga, have you seen him do push-ups?
Probably Ramsey, I would say. Got a few funny blokes down here. It's a tough one. I'll say Liam McMahon's pretty humorous. He's quite witty humour. And
He tries the hardest. So.
Jack Fay is in the young generation.
Hugh Cullen.
We got your top level funny people, like your.
Probably Liam McMahon, the older people.
I'll give it to Jack.
He's just a funny man.
He's just a funny unit. There's a bit of colluding going on. It's not a good thing I'm doing right here.
Or Jono Blanche. Get a few beers into him. He's the funniest man alive, without a doubt.
Right, there's a lot. Next question.
G'day Bulls fans, welcome to Kuba's Challenge. In this segment I'll be challenging people at things they're good at and hopefully taking them down a notch by beating them at it. In this first challenge I'll be playing Elliot Forbes, self-proclaimed basketball superstar. Now Elliot, is it true that you once hit 17 of 18 3-pointers in the first quarter of your Division 10 custom team game at Nunawading?
Not 17 or 18, but I did shoot quite a good percentage.
So you do fancy yourself as a basketball superstar?
I do fancy myself.
You've rocked up in appropriate attire. Dwayne Wade, he thinks he's Dwayne Wade, so look, hopefully I'll be putting him down a notch today. The game we'll be playing is horse. So if people aren't familiar with horse, basically take turns shooting, and if someone makes a shot, the other person has to answer straight away. Otherwise, they get a letter, and the first person to spell horse loses. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Hang on. Where's your mic?
What? How are you, Darren?
It's going to be a level playing field.
What are you doing?
Alright, well, shoot this.
It's going to be a fair challenge, mate. We're playing for honour. Go, come on.
Alright. I'm going to keep taking J-Cat to the three-point territory.
Yeah. 3-point superstar. Woo! No, I was keeping an eye on the feet. Yeah, I was slightly closer. I was actually here.
Oh, okay. We'll get quite specific.
What about the H?
Do you want to stand a bit closer?
Just standing, mate.
See how I'm the gentleman. I go stand away, rebound the ball, and you come and
I'm just standing here, mate. First quarter doesn't matter in basketball. No, you gotta pull down. It's not a pretty sight, really.
Alright,
Hang on. I forgot my lucky headband.
oh, Jesus.
Hang on, this is coming from a man who was going to dress in black shorts because they're more baller.
They are more baller than the road not baller.
So why are you wearing it? You're so baller.
No!
That's, I believe that's H there, Elliot. There you go. He winked at all his fans. Oh, come on, you can't do that. Please move.
Oh, wow. Automatic, Jacob.
Automatic.
Yeah. It's a heavy.
It's hot. It is hot.
Not on the new from 3. But then again, that's not hard. Camera focus. These are the tactics that Jacob has to resort to.
Being you're the one that first did it.
HO to HOR?
That's correct.
What's that? HOR S?
Horse.
So one more. You wouldn't want to miss this to lose.
Oh!
Gee, you've got some lucky rolls. I feel like
Oh yeah, he's bad.
Guys, mate, come on. Show me what you can do from the mid-range. Cheap. Oh no. Oh no. Gone cold when it counts.
HO.
Tell you what, if he misses this, it's $10. Never any humiliation at all. I'm just thrilled and it's not worth it. Back. What a joke! What a joke! What a joke! Oh, sorry, Elliot. No, you go, mate. You go. So, look, congratulations to Elliot. He gave it a red hot crack. You know, he started really well, but ultimately, you know, he failed when it counted. So, where's my $10?
It's in my bag.
Your bag?
Yeah.
Bring back slightly.
It's pretty cheap.
Pretty cheap?
Pretty cheap.
You came up with the tactic.
How did I come on? I shot two, and then I'm like, no,
it was your idea, and I was like, this is a good idea.
The viewers are
I know
gonna be like,
Elliot's
wow,
got no
this is-
clutch.
This is really interesting. They're just standing under the ring.
Welcome to 60 Seconds of Bull. Ash Smith, thanks for joining us.
No problem, guys.
What's your nickname?
I've got a few. Moose would be the most prevalent one. I think Hamish Gans came up with that one. So yeah.
When did you join the club?
2008, I think it was. I played a couple of games, like one in the fifths and one in the seconds, and then played properly in seniors the year after that when I finished school.
And now playing lots of ones cricket. Now the question has to be asked: who's the better Smith, you or Al?
Me, hands down.
Why?
Older, smarter, just better.
Batter or bowler?
All rounder.
All-rounder. Okay, give us your best score and best figures.
Oh, a tough one. Best score ever, 98. Got run out by the other bloke. And best bowling figures, I think I took a hat trick once in a 2020 comp.
And lastly, something someone doesn't something that we don't know about you.
Something I don't know about me. No idea. I'm pretty vocal, so I think most people know a lot about me. Got no idea.
We're going to have one more crack. Oh!
See how it just went in, Jake? Just in. Just straight in.
Do you want me to go two in a row, Jake? For the viewers?
Double or nothing, I bet you can't go 2 in a row.
Alright, so you pay me $10 if I get this in. Alright, things off. Still. That's how you do it, boys. That is how you do it. I'll be at training Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you want lessons, just come down, give me a call. I'm sure I can help, that's fine.